If I were to rate my happiness on a scale of 1 to 10 before, I would have said I was a 2. I will say now that I am a 9. One of the things that Cindy taught me was boundaries, and I see the positive results of setting boundaries with people in my life. Anyone that's going through any kind of transition in their life or has decisions to make, feel like they are at a crossroads in their life, Cindy is very good at helping you look at those opportunities or seeing opportunities that are there that maybe you have not considered or are too afraid to consider. And I think that is her skill and her gift when she works with her clients. I think that my biggest concern when first meeting with Cindy or working with Cindy was fear. I was fearful. I didn't know what my options were. I didn't know if things could even be better. So I didn't know. It's hard to get into something that you don't know even exists. So it took a leap of faith on my part to work with her. There was a hope that things were better, but I didn't know. And so the fear of finding out that things aren't going to be better is scary. Looking at a problem or something that has upset me and figure out not the story, but what is underlying the story. I would come in when I would meet with her and talk to her about XYZ that happened or some event that happened that was upsetting to me, and I would spend all this time talking about exactly what happened, and she would focus it down on what was not the story, that's the event, but what is the underlying issue. And she's helped me when I have these situations to stop, not be upset about the actual story, but to look at the underlying issue. And it helps me then be able to see more clearly how to resolve those issues. Cindy's approach is not your traditional therapist where how do you feel about that? Cindy's approach is to give actual real life examples. She is personally involved in your outcome, and she makes you think of your issues or whatever your story is in a different way, and you have to be open to looking at alternative views and looking at it from different perspectives. And if you're not willing to get out of your comfort zone and look at things in a different perspective, you will not be happy working with Cindy or successful working with Cindy.